Today's episode of Wine Time Fridays is brought to you in part by our friends at CDA Gourmet and Ravora.
It's been a long week, right? Are you ready to wind down? Why not? It's time for the Wine Time Fridays podcast with Shelley and Phil. Neither are sommeliers, but both have a deep passion for life, each other, and of course, delicious wine. And now, here to talk about this week over a glass of wine is Shelley and Phil. It's wine time.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Wine Time Fridays with Shelley and Phil on this Friday, episode 303, February 6th, the month of love. Happy Friday, Shelley. It's wine time. Yay.
Happy Friday.
Yay.
Yay.
So many things going on, but of course we do want to, no reception wine, so I'll just start opening this because I don't want Shelley to get upset. Yeah, so the Seahawks are playing the New England Patriots in Super Bowl 60. You realize Seahawks have been in 4 Super Bowls in the last 2 decades? 21 years.
Is that good?
That's pretty good. There's only 10 teams that have been in more Super Bowls than the Seahawks.
Is there any team that has never been?
That's a great question. That's a really good question. I don't know. I'm just thinking through. I don't think so. But I have a few more stats off the top of my head because I've been immersed in Seahawk talk.
Hawk talk, Seahawk talk.
Yeah, but they do say hawk
What
talk.
does Jeff call them?
Oh, the sea chickens.
Pigeons. Oh, sea chickens.
Yeah, it's just because he has no team to root for. Well,
You've got to go get some of those sea chips.
yeah, I looked for him.
You did?
I looked for him at the Tex-Mex place.
And there weren't any?
I didn't see any available.
Well, maybe you have to ask.
Maybe I do. Maybe I will absolutely do that.
They're blue and green chips.
Yeah. Like Seahawk colors.
Blue and lime green chips.
And I'm sporting the Seahawks stuff. This is the last Blue Friday of the year, regardless of what happens Sunday. I just opened a 2020 Mansion Creek Cellars Chardonnay. However, what we say there is
Charbonnet
Chardonnay.
You said,
What's that?
you said it right.
Yeah, for Zach Charbonnet. I went in search of Seahawk things, wine stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I started way too late. It was completely my fault. But I did come up with this one here.
It doesn't really say that on the box.
No, it's a
just-
nickname.
Yes.
It's
Mansion Creek Cellars.
It's a
But
moniker. What's that?
They have a tasting room in downtown.
In Fremont and downtown Seattle also. Yes,
On 34th Street?
that's Fremont.
Okay.
And then I think on 4th. I've been talking to a lot of wineries. I'm getting confused a little bit.
Oh, no, don't do that.
Anyway, I ran across this one, never heard of it, gave him a call, stumbled upon the owner, Denny. And who am I speaking with? This is Denny. I'm the owner and winemaker. Hi, Denny. And so he was nimble and got us this wine for this, even though Zach Charbonnet is injured, will not be playing. He's not even on the roster.
Sad. He's been doing so well.
He's been doing fantastic. He'll come back next year strong. But we're probably going to feature this winery in full in one of the Washington.
Down the line.
Yes. So there is your label. I can't remember if I've shown it before yet. And we're going to do a nice, simple little pour here. And we're going to do a very, very fun toast. Oh, yeah. Look at that thing wiggle. Yeah, it's the new tripod. To health, wealth, and abundance, gratitude, romance, and Seahawks And
Peace on earth.
yes, indeed, sweetie.
And Dee Dee, sweetie, that's cute.
I have my moments, not many, but I do. Well, this smells really good right off the bat.
I had to jump and taste it.
Yeah, you did. That's
That's not
fine. You
right.
should. We already toasted. You do what you want.
Oh, thanks. It's very fruity.
This is a 2020, Shelley.
I know.
This is one of the
Does taste perfect.
this is one of the rare cases where we have a white that's actually an older vintage than the red.
I know.
It does
That's
happen,
funny.
but not often. And so I, when I was putting the notes together, I saw that. I'm like, wow. What would you like to talk about? Tell us about this wine, because Denny was really nice and sent some nice tasting notes over.
You didn't show me them.
They were in the email I sent.
I didn't see them.
They were right there at the bottom.
Well, I went to the website anyways.
Yes, you did, because you were very proactive that way. I did give you a link to the website to this wine as well. This one has got a lot more info on it than the next one we're going to try.
So what is the alcohol in this one? First time?
Well, let me see. I am showing about 13.8.
Ooh, that's kind of big. Not big for Washington. This is Columbia Valley, right?
Boy, this is, well, it just says Washington State. So it could be from all over. Well, so produced and bottled by Mansion Creek Cellars, Walla Walla, Washington.
Walla Walla, Washington.
But I don't think the fruit's from Walla Walla. And it's probably got different AVAs in this, my guess.
Possibly. So they're saying on the nose, vanilla, toasted coconut. Yeah, I get that. Baked pear, definitely lemongrass. I don't get the lemongrass, but I get some lemon. And definitely ripe stone fruit. Very fruity, but not over the top sweet for sure. A little oak, but not a lot.
Does it say how much oak it's been on?
No, it just said balanced oaked richness, 100% Chardonnay. So Denny and his wife, Anna, let's see, his wife Tina, they took over in 2017, and their winemaker is Allie Mayfield, and they are focusing on, they have like a tradition from Spain, but they're raised in Pacific Northwest. But they also grow other things like Albarino, Tempranillo, Touriga Nacional,
We're really starting to like that one.
Tinta Chow, and Graciano Plus, Syrah, Cab, Merlot. And you can find all of those in their Seattle tasting room. It says 34th Street, but that's Fremont District.
34th is, well, Fremont is considered Seattle. I don't think it's even considered Ballard yet. No, Fremont's the district. It's the U district, just down from the University of Washington, that district.
Gotcha.
Fremont's where all the artsy-fartsy people hang out. There are a lot of breweries down in Fremont, at least the last time I was there in 1784. No, it's been a while. I was going to say, Touriga Nacional. Liberty Lake Wine Cellars is also making that. And the way to kind of tie in a little bit on that, it's an up, I think it's kind of, we're seeing that a lot more. And so it's an exciting grape. Liberty Lake Wine Cellars is going to be at Seasons in March 23rd for their wine dinner. Yay. Sarah and Mark will be there. They've already started promoting it to their list. And Revora will be there a week from Monday on the 16th. Skip the rookie. Yeah, skip rookie night, Valentine's Day. Even though our friends at Seasons are offering $100 a couple, which is really good.
Valentine's dinner menu, yes, on the 13th and 14th.
Yep. And so we wouldn't want to dissuade anybody, but that night is really for the restaurants and the service industry, and less about the consumer. Unfortunately, because they are wanting to turn and burn, or burn and turn.
Well, it's going to be crowded.
It's going to be crowded. It's going to be busy. Seasons does a great job.
Enjoyable.
Yeah, Seasons does a great job, but sometimes it's just overwhelming. In fact, we were there, gosh, it was a week and a half ago for a surprise birthday party, and one person handled all, 34 people?
About that.
Yeah. And
she did a great job.
she did a fantastic job. Super impressed. And so, but, you know, not everybody's on their perfect game when you're slammed and all of that. So I probably didn't pour myself enough of this Chardonnay.
Well, we can go on to the next one.
Well, no, we can't until after the break.
Oh, okay. Let's go to the break.
Well, what else do we have to talk about?
I don't know. We just did talk about this wine.
Okay. Yes, let's go to the break, because when we come back, we've got a lot to talk about, including our wine words of the week when we come back. There we go.
He tells me to do something, and then goes, "No, not yet, not yet."
But now,
Oh, wait till you finish drinking.
have you said welcome back yet?
No.
Are you going to?
Welcome back to Wine Time Fridays, episode 303 on this February 6th.
Good stuff.
Why is that?
Oh, it's just I enjoy the fun and the banter. What I saw
and tomorrow
something.
The sparklers will be helping out the Hospice Sapphirre ball. They're going to help them decorate during the day.
What a great
And
segue.
we're going to be there tomorrow night pouring wine.
Oh.
And whose wine are we pouring?
Veers. A lot of
Not Veers,
a lot of this winemaker, Jay Bookwalter. Yeah, a lot of their readers. I should probably know this. I haven't done a lot of research yet. Probably do it when you're helping set up there, and I will do a little bit more research on the wines that we'll be pouring.
Remember that one time we were pouring, and then we were in the store a couple of days later, and someone said, "Oh, I'm so glad to see you in the store," but she was a bit embarrassed. You talked about this one wine. Where can I find it?
What was it?
I forget, but we were pouring it there, and they really liked it.
And we didn't.
And they were trying to find it in Super One, I think.
And so we disappointed them.
No, we didn't. We knew what it was at that point.
Oh, we did?
Yes.
Oh, that's fine. As long as we knew what it was.
We did.
Hey, I'm going to be just kind of hanging out while you finish your Chardonnay. And, okay. If you insist. Dump bucket fill.
Dump fill.
And we will do a rinse pour on this. Now we can talk a little bit about that phrase.
A dump fill pour. Noble Varietals. That's our phrase.
Yes.
Noble Varietals. These are the 6 grape varieties. Cabernet Sauvignon, Merlot, Pinot Noir, Chardonnay, Sauvignon Blanc, and Riesling, considered to be the most noble due to their ability to produce high-quality wine across various regions. Well, I think that's very subjective.
Well, I mean, ask the French.
Today, the list, well, you know what I thought.
Right.
Today, the list has expanded to 18 varieties, including fan favorites like Malbec and Syrah.
The reason we chose this, I didn't know that we hadn't done Noble Varietals yet. I'm going to turn my hat around and show the Seahawk logo there. Oh, yeah. I look like a fan now. Look at me on.
Like a fan?
Like a real fan. Like
a Fanzo fan.
A Fanzo? Brian Fanzo?
Brian Fanzo
That's funny.
Fan.
Brian gets a shout out. I haven't talked about him for a while. Let's go ahead and toast this up, and then we'll kind of do a little deeper dive in this whole Noble conversation. Hashtag cheersing.
Cheersing. I love Merlot. I smell tobacco in here, but it could be our glasses again.
No, I washed those and put them
The
on.
other night, we had a glass of Chardonnay. I'm like, why does this smell like cinnamon? And then we realized we had the wine drying rack right next to my pumpkin spice candle. And so the pumpkin spice went into the glass because they were hanging upside down, and everything smelled like cinnamon spice.
It's kind of a
It was very weird.
good reminder, though. This is one of the reasons you don't necessarily want to put an open glass of, white wine or whatever in the fridge to keep it chilled while you go do an errand or something and come back, because all of those multiple
you have in the fridge.
are gonna mix and mingle. They're like, ooh, there's a glass of wine we can get ourselves into. And so just understand that a little bit.
It's amazing how fast it picks it up.
Yeah, I picked this out. This is a very young wine, 2023, J. Bookwalter, Foreshadow Merlot. I am enamored of the Foreshadow Cabernet Sauvignon, one of my very, very favorites. This just came out, and I'm not very patient.
This Merlot just came out. Not
Yes.
The cap. Or
No, the Foreshadow Merlot just came out.
Oh, okay.
And then, by the way, breaking news. I just found out this very moment that Victoria Mallett.
No, you found out Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday. Wow, look at you lying through your teeth on what day it is. She bought 2 tickets on Wednesday for the Rivora wine dinner. Just found out on Wednesday, as we're recording this, that she has 2 more that signed up.
Oh, yeah.
We are at 4 that we know of, our friends, our circle. And so anyway, we divert. We, what's the word?
I don't know what you're trying to say.
We got off topic.
Oh, there you go.
We had this conversation earlier in the week when we had a Sauvignon Malbec. And by the way, Shelley Webb killed it. One of the really fun things when I get to go pick out a wine from downstairs is I sometimes pour it and then see if she can guess what it is. It's more for fun. But the last 2 or 3 times, she's like freaking nailed it. And she did this time, which I couldn't do. So if she ever wants to get me back, she can go pick out a wine on her own, but she doesn't like to do that. So I'm pretty safe, even though I would just fail miserably trying to identify a varietal. But she did, nailed it. But we were talking about the Malbec. Is it a noble grape? And I didn't know. So I did a little research. And so as Shelley said, the 6 that are considered, but now it's kind of grown a little bit to the Malbec. Well, the modern 18 list, Cabernet Sauvignon, here we go. Cabernet Sauvignon, Merlot, which we're having tonight, Pinot Noir, Syrah Grenache, Sangiovese, Nebbiolo, Tempranillo, and Malbec. Those are the reds. And then the whites include the Chardonnay and Sauvignon Blanc. So apparently...
Who made this list?
Oh, my assistant.
Okay, that assistant. I wonder who originally made it.
I'm sure
who gets to vote on who gets
it's
to be
someone in
nominated?
Europe. Yeah, it's European genesis, I'm sure. Anyway, the Merlot we know is one of the noble grapes, but
How about Cabernet?
You would think so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you would think so. This particular was rated 90 points by Spectator.
$50.
It's $50, yeah, at the winery.
I don't know the alcohol.
Say again?
I don't know the alcohol content.
Yeah, it is, and by the way, 14.5. So that's right in line with most Bookwalter
Actually,
reds.
it's low for Washington.
Yeah, but if I remember the Bookwalter
tastes
reds.
ready to drink too.
It's really good.
And this is 88% Merlot, 11% Cabernet Sauvignon, 2% Malbec, and 1% Petit Verdot, aged 20 months in French oak.
I would imagine that's new French oak.
I don't know that.
I'm
part.
guessing it is. This is was a little tight to begin with. It's already starting to round out a little bit and mellow out.
We're going to have it tonight with tenderloin.
Yes, we are.
Yay.
And by tonight, she means Wednesday.
Well, we couldn't have had this with the tenderloin if we would have had it on Wednesday. So
No.
we're having it tonight.
Yes.
Both of these tonight.
Yes, we are.
Okay.
Ed Holmes, who, because there wasn't a lot of info on the website, it's really a very new wine, gave me some bullet points saying this is a great vintage. Only a few triple-digit temps through the summer and nice, steady September and October for full ripeness and what, Shelley? Phenolic development.
Yes.
Maybe we should do wine words of the week or wine phrase phenolic development.
Or just phenols.
I think we've done phenols, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
So the Chards, I think did you say what they pair well with this Chardonnay?
No, but we know they go with popcorn.
Yeah, well.
Butter popcorn.
Little potato chips.
Yep.
Yeah.
French fries.
For sure. This one pairs beautifully with grilled salmon, sushi, brie, roasted chicken, and Seahawk wing. It would pair great with that.
Yeah.
This Merlot.
I'll be sitting there making wax seals because I have
She
to.
has to. So when they played the 49ers, I felt so bad for Brad Binko and Eternal Wine, the winemaker Eternal Wine, because the Bills lost. I opened an Eternal Wine, took a picture of me in front of the TV with Erin Andrews in the back. I don't know if Erin Andrews is going to be doing the field. Oh boy.
Oh no.
Oh.
You could just take a picture of it.
Yeah, I might have to. I might do that because we're trying to build on this as Mike Macdonald, coach of the Seahawks, want to stack. But so that one worked really well. They crushed San Francisco. And then the following week against the Rams, I saw Mark Lathrop online holding a Tempranillo, and I'm like, sounds good to me. So we opened the Tempranillo, took a picture of me in front of the TV with Erin Andrews, and they won. It was a lot closer. And so this week, I'm going to double up. We're going to do an Eternal Wine and a Liberty Lake Tempranillo, which Sarah is going to drop by, which she did drop by yesterday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I'm so
Not just that one. She brought a couple more.
A couple more.
Wine
yes.
Club stuff.
So anyway, I think we're going to be covered, but I will be wearing all sorts of Seahawks stuff.
And I'll be making wax.
And she'll be making wax seals. Okay. And of course, this Merlot, beef and venison, game day classics, like gourmet
wings.
burger. Oh, probably outstanding.
Who makes
with wings.
gourmet burgers?
We do at home.
I'm not on the Super Bowl. Maybe sliders.
Yeah, my sister Neenie, shout out to Nienie's, making pork sliders.
Pork sliders.
Yeah.
I would still go with those probably because there's usually a barbecue sauce involved.
This is really good. Also, this would go really well with the Seahawks win. And dark chocolate. By the way, Valentine's Day is a week from tomorrow.
Yeah,
okay.
So maybe you could do wine and chocolate.
Yeah.
Or all three, wine, chocolate, and flowers.
I love it. Why wouldn't you? Oh, I'm making a list, aren't I? So Shelley gets Friday flowers every Friday. I am imagining her Friday flowers next Friday is going to be double in price because...
Oh, yeah, don't get the flowers. I don't want expensive for nothing flowers.
Expensive for nothing? You're worth it.
No, don't do it.
No.
Just get a plant that's growing because it's already 48 to 50 here. So
we've had such warm weather. We're going to wrap up here real quick, but I wanted to say some things coming up. Obviously, we just mentioned Valentine's Day, a week from tomorrow. Seasons, Friday and Saturday night, $100 for two. You split the appetizer.
And then dessert. And the wine.
And the wine and the dessert, but you get
Each
your own
get their
entree
own
from 3
entree.
different choices. Then the week from Monday is the Rivora wine dinner. There will be in our notes below. We'll have the link for that. It's starting to go. We're getting some purchasers.
And then Hospice.
Yeah, Hospice tomorrow.
Sapphirre.
Yep, Hospice of North Idaho. Last I checked, there's still tickets available. And then the following Sunday, Shelley and I are going to be in Spokane for Sip Hooray or something like that.
Sip Hooray.
Is it something like that?
I'm not sure.
Yeah. So we're excited about that. We're going to be at 10-6 for a brunch. It's a busy couple weekends.
It is.
But we're excited. Let's see. Oh, and tomorrow, CDA Gourmet. Phew. They are serving up waffles again.
Oh, they were yummy.
We did that last week.
So you can get chocolate or plain.
I'll probably do that without
strawberries
you.
And whipped cream.
Yeah.
And it's free, of course. You're just sampling. And you can get the waffle maker that makes 4 of them.
4 heart-shaped waffles.
Which is really good. 4 at a time. It's good.
Mm.
I have one that makes 1 waffle at a time. 1 heart waffle.
She didn't expect to be with anybody in a relationship for very long. So it's just for her.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's 1 Galentine night.
Do you want to say real quick some things coming? Oh, some wines we enjoyed this week.
Clos d'Argentine Reserve Malbec. Speaking of Malbec. Arkwright Vineyard Chardonnay. Rivora Petit Verdot. And I was like, well, this is good. Because I don't usually like Petit Verdots except for blending.
Oh, yeah.
And then Arvum Rioja.
It's interesting because that was one of those nights where I didn't tell her what it was. We're all probably, we fall victim of preconceived ideas and whatnot. So when you get a wine that you don't know what it is and you like it, and then you find out, oh my gosh, it's Petit Verdot, and I don't really like 100% Petit Verdot, but this is really good. That's really cool. What was that Petit Verdot from? That was from Rivora. And so we've got quite a few different Petit Verdots downstairs, and it's like, we're going to have to start drinking through some of these. So anyway.
Or else we're going to blend our own wine.
Which we've done before. What to expect next week? We're going to honor Syrah Day on the 13th. It's actually on the 13th. We'll do a little Seahawk dance and celebration during the episode. And then we have some exciting news next week to unveil. But,
I wonder what it is.
Oh, by the way, don't forget the 5th, which is, what's today's date?
Today is yesterday.
Okay. Don't disregard the 5th. Sorry. But we do have Madison Violette, who's going to be, we're going to be tasting her wines from Canada.
If
Brooke,
they're not stuck at the border.
Yeah, we're not sure about that. Brooke Kochman with Vingard Valise, and David Hoffman will be back. We're going to kick off the March Washington Wine Month. Washington gets 2. Yeah. So we're going to kick that one off. A huge thanks to today's sponsors, CDA Gourmet. Go get a waffle tomorrow there. Say Wine Time Friday sent you. And Rivora. Sign up. You'll get that link in the show notes. I think I already said that. But sign up for that wine dinner. $125 a person, but all in. All in. You have the menu around here anywhere? We have 5 different things.
Picture of the menu.
Yeah.
Oh, I know the dessert is roasted pears.
Yum.
In Viognier, and there's some duck in there. There's some lamb. What's that cheese? Brie. There's some brie.
I'm out of wine. We have to wrap up.
Okay.
With a little bit of knowledge, wine becomes a lot less overwhelming. Thanks for listening. Go Hawks. See you next week for Syrah. I'm excited about that. I already have one picked out.
Yay.
Next week. Bell. The hay is in the barn. Thanks, Brock.
Thank you for spending part of your day to wind down with Shelley and Phil. Remember, you can listen to any episode of the Wine Time Fridays podcast by visiting winetimefridays.com or wherever you get your podcasts. And join us on our Wine Time Fridays Facebook page, Instagram, or on Twitter, which is @VintageTweets, for daily conversation. Until next week, here's our toast to you, to health, wealth, abundance, gratitude, peace on earth, and of course, romance.